Alright, adishima me church obi aba Milo TV kasa fidie so ena ye dey kan na wa subscribe we are no like no comment na afi wa share. By way of introduction me dey the Prince Kojote we are Toronto, Canada and I'm wo. Abusia na ye be dey nkomo e be boni Tony akoye ne nyina ne se ye tubata ye free ediem abobi man so. Ehwa dey na abrochire asetena nyina no ejina krata so. Of course ye ba ye so dodo na we're not sponsored. You can be a sponsor will be a so mammy di kind of Canada. Na or do din a kind documents or bit me for Quenya so na waba before. Of course, oh papa, and I simple obi our rewa with me the wedding with me at the about retreat. Na Nina encome fuano. You buy a who said a bit more to me use what we call LMIA, Labor Market Impact Assessment. Of course, if you want so ever with like obia or kind of first or banner brewery, the do so buy ya or mobile no more seeking asylum. If you more be refugees, of course, your case will be a refugee and then pa ya jina tum amana sitana. Nti na ye nuanam Ghana for do na wo mo nyo mo sitana e wo krobie mu ayam wo mo what we call make us say they've been accepted now. Omo accepted wo mo no enema bi e koso. And then many regulated Canadian immigration consultant be adding komo and what can send be say Milo catch Ghana form run to one near maba one be said omunti break kakra and I'm see then was say Bill C12 no it is still cooking was see si just what mum say ya Milo TV people Toronto Canada na that bill a be hard drink kakra and it's any pananya ne PR and I say if the person has been accepted I was say what to ne boasi na say okoye this travel document na wuti anya yie na wo de koye die mu asemaba achetie ni yie pa me ne pani bi adi nkomo a wo ye regulated Canadian immigration consultant and was say enkrofo na hu say se ye ba na ye bedu krodue mu na o mo gi ye tu mu asa na ye travel document na ye kosi ba bi na ye wuram eno nti wo moni abaye ho nti so obi aye na dwen say bibi say ya we should let them know, most especially who use this travel document. Ubetumia ko baby vacation, ubetumia ko Dubai, vacation, ubetumia apply ako baby like to say England, ubetumia ko to say US, ubetumia ko baby bia ako have fun kakra na wasanya ba bet momia nya ahwie. Se wo pesa wotena system no mu a guys, momia ma yani na ho. Momia totu ya niema yie. Wanye careful. There was this guy Okoye when to me ama obaye obedu Pearson omama na nrum me cite so many incidents I cause so ebra brante no free Canada e call Ghana one oko renew ne passport Canadian Ghanaian passport na wu and oko renew ye e Ghana or ye Ghana driver's license or say ye Ghana card and okuta Ghana national health insurance card and na chese of nima bi I want ho a eche say nipa no se de son ba bia o se ye penaku no ye mpanimku no se ye penaku na ko ntimi ko renew the passport now se wo ye Ghana ni wo Canada na o passport awu ne bia ya gi watu na apese wotu kwan a ko Ghanaian Canadian embassy ho ana friend wo dey reach out to me 416909110 mo bia me wo bia no me so me dey me so meboa na when your passport when your Ghana passport it takes like Mr. G Muna here it takes like how many days like less than 3 weeks na passport number and ko your passport awo ye die mu and ko na mfa what we call Ghana card maha so what ha na wo ye niam bi afan ba moment a wo be kwa abakwa sa ne ma no bedu ne ehu wo pa wo bag mu asema ba otu atwi asemi me catch ba dwemba me catch ba nyansafo me catch obi a oya na dwen say obesiki greener pasture obi a wonya krata opese wo di so mfaso Milo TV people Toronto Canada gonna have fun bari bim bari boom bari bell yeah subscribe we are no like no comment na fi wa share o kama chi a suno nko a James Street in no Driftwood Community Center now ye kan krata semi ye titru ye nuanom a wodi aduru a eney onko won hearing wa wo ba Canada wasiki asylum a wonko wo hearing information come on tiele ye ebi mo so ba ye o ma be ya so brachie wa betena system no mu so many years this time around because of bill C12 no mutu twa niema mo tete niema so nti guys wake up sa afi na aba mo ni na ho de wo ye wadwen kwanya wafa so say wo ba Canada wo botaye esi wani so de opese obaye krodue mo bia no hyase ne tutu na mo ansa no wo ba be de wo be du piase now no minya kwanya ene the president Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario owura your friend Emmanuel Diodu Mr. Diodu yako omame oni afrimu ye nyina ebekọ offense na yakoboa na wakrokro olidi echikra na Emmanuel Diodu aye Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario woye president ye pani prakopeno no na minya kwanya ene no na the vice wo me ka Juliet Opoku Julio better me ni Julio ani nkomo this time around me ni Mr. Emmanuel Diodu ena twetwe nkomo na nkomo twetwe ni mu no ena ja me bobbo na mfe me bobbo na mfe kakra ena oyiyi baaye ena wo kyerkyere mu wo kyerkyere niema ba ko mienu miensa bi kwan a omo fa so omo boa ye nuanom a wodi eduro ye nuanom omo ye refugees ye nuanom omo ye asylum seekers ntime paacho pii so why a crowd wa ye be ko na ensema yewura Mr. Emmanuel Diodu okaye no yakwa akobo na yetie na obibia so ne bi ato ne kotodwem interview no mekro ya na meye no Milo TV people Toronto Canada observe for what an nyewo what an nyansa na be kwa akofa Mr. Diodu video no ya say that you slow what an say credit ai what an say yeah just slow kuma Jane Street in the honor. Yeah. All right. Na kakra na mpese ohwe se background isi atie Milo TV people Toronto Canada. Nti mumia nkwa ho ne nkotie ensema Mr. Diodu okaye.
Kuma say no, you know, sabi me be krumwa me nye adwuma bia the bank na me adwuma up to this time. Be ne me hunne se me ankore me bomo becomes eka enya de bia ese wo kototo niema wa onim se wuntimi ntwa. Don't use credit card to buy things that wa onim se wuntimi ntwa. Enkoto ka kese se bia ni to care we enya investment. Ka enya investment. Intino krumu ankasa no wo mo eti wo mkru no kro mo no niema nkete ebia o hyene dan mu kakra no osebu sika kakra. Dimi me futua me dem ma so ba ha last week 1 year 6 months no. Try to save some little money. Ne be save one and koto dan a wa onim say bia untimi ntua mortgage. Be we between so ye a dan to your investment. Okay. The car is not an investment. So na nature. Etinia me bi wo ho a me no me the two young people me two mo for. You know, kroma open to BMW. You can buy it. Benz, it's easy.
Yeah.
But what insurance in the car they don't come back. You know, two car now you're losing money. Cars and it here. You know, but me future me dem morning says kakrebi obi kan it's not how much you make but how much you save. So na make you do you bet $10 now the bet $2 to chen. That's okay. So na make sure. It me future kakra me dem ma ye ma and as your fast mo.
All right. I was for wakani nyina Mr. Emmanuel Diodu. You say the odi akire bia no osua de odi animu ne nante. Waka se bi was he taking the lead doesn't make you a winner.
No.
And found so Baha 87.
Exactly.
Obi beba 2026.
Exactly.
Ababa eden. Akwa akoto CN Tower.
Of course.
And obeko akoto River Ontario.
Yes.
Adi dia to so. Eti taking the lead doesn't make you a winner. But then o say yen kati yen coat according to our size.
Exactly.
Said ye beboa na ye buy. Is that obi buy. Na wo force wo make school. But o buy no. Se bi so ensem bi wo say yanka ewo YouTube channel no so ankyere omo a aya na sabi so akoye say you know nti ye fa akwanya yi so na obehwe sometimes me frɛ nam no wadi nkomo me tapo knowledge na magina so ayeden aye video nti na obehwe drinking and driving so what
so I know correct
among the newcomers
very good
driving without driver's license
and
okay and bibi ti say me mane e manyinya issues bi wonti ne mum anema si wo system no 25 no e kamia koye say atofuwo bi no ne sa ne mane
yeah
na wocha minim say eno no anya wo pem anya me pem
the bidda
nti 26 ne de ye bompa ye sempo ane mo so mbebam na obehwe ye hwe GCAO mo office no mo bie ne daben tambe na
yeah GCAO office ne de normally nka ye bie office no Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But what happened was that last year, no, your plan is we want to get another place.
Okay.
So we are working on it. Say it may be number one, 5 days a week.
Okay.
You know, but the good thing about it is, you know, Krum was saying you don't need to go to office. How many people go to minister's office?
Yeah.
Normally you send an email, you make a phone call, and you talk to somebody.
Sure.
So until we can do so much.
Okay.
So Krum is all about networking.
Okay.
So until we are there.
Okay.
It will be PBB and also be agreeing with you. We are there to help.
All right. Okay. Mr. Dodo, you have heard DB or Hakakra. Sir, last year, Sir Atofuona and American.
Yes.
Sir Kobasia, I am who say, why you are no be free mono. And Penny will be in Castle will be young Cody a joke. Nemum say Puduosia, Yidijo.
Yes.
I am now a quenya bedahoma. Or you are not busy for ever. And you know, Bassa moments a woman.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes will be, you know, so we can say, oh, Mr. Dude, with you bear with free one as and Korea free mo, yeah, and intimate for body in Kogana. But they acquire about 21,000. Okay. It in bit my boy will be a bay yeni be an Ibusian for ye nipa. Yeah, of course, we are there to help. The only help we give, they say, normally we can write a letter to support.
Okay.
So I make it. Say, nipa we say ni be wu no per se be an offer see and answer or mammy a bay ye ni be. So and that we should be able to do that because one thing is idea and so be the share. Ni be seen krum and ebusi ni be ma. Ya na a having a brofu krom ye be bisa. So I make it. And now the body in so quiet. Ninga is 25,000. So I make it.
Okay. All right. Mr. Dodo, I feel young BB our hands so effort to say minim say immediate person and a personality Juliet Opoku. Of course, on no what nursing school, no body degrees. But I am not young here mental wise. I have be more MP, be more share them, be more sorry now. Campaign Benny bit me a campaign, the newcomers on the bar abonting. Sometimes young one anti mukeke, sometimes young qua sorry, young frefre you and I know more and vibing.
Yeah, also mental health and professional mokano. One of the tough issues, not only in the Ghanaian black community. Okay. Idea I am also, you know, because course idea anymore. People don't even we don't have the right language. Just who explain the cry anything. Okay. So and some me to who will be to me friend. Say me back. Oh no, she said then. And they be a no fiso akoro no we. Now so you say, you know, ben ye be an ye be a some. Okay. It be a sabi. Near me be Hassa boy. And be and send you what and I say be a cusco and some I can't children. O boy be a bear coma for France, we be a sabi, be a bob or cabisanco, but Trenco Management say, or no who's on Kogana or no Union Crata, Nina timid and simpi. It is idea, no, it can create a lot of stress. Okay. So I mentioned, but some stress are now can last 2 years. It is a mental health program. The only problem is that you're gonna phone sometimes, you be busy. Who pay Ghana for cross they should come on. You know, tell me, Bogu de will say Ghana for saying, want to yam near me here, pan, sign your man. It be a juma. Mental health issues, health needs anime. These are some of the vital things. But sometimes I near man call, oh, yeah, and any part crab in a baby. But yeah, and any penny wood, yeah. In near dumping, near peppy. But we have to be proactive. Nipani testing. What can we do to prevent the deaths? Rather than saying you pay, minkas a year dear yapa, because you is part of our culture. Say you pay what you near Koyin a year come. Say Chris Nipana will send fine. Or Connie Jan I'm not saying that we should not continue. We young customers are at the same time, no. One way testing, so let's spend more time with them. Say mental issues, health issues, farm businesses, you know, a human. I've talked to a lot of people, doctors, because sometimes many doctors, mean a doctor, but if I go and doctor can say, Mr. Disney, nipe buy no nurse. This our strategy is going to change. Okay. We have to go to them. Yeah, to them, this young man is apostle continuation about and then they become mental health. Okay. They are 30 minutes. It's only a person, you know. And the business one-on-one will be somewhere will be all but you have to reach out to them. Friend no can say Bema and I mean and I say me back me offer then how we want to build confidence because who has some one person they to you know Ghana for some time mental health is only no, that's not what it is. A crop and as a baby exactly and don't say because what you know
it is do answer ye be kon ye be hwesa field we so for the say obi aba system no mu wako sabi oba ye issues e wo ba ko wako di eduru asiki asylum of course wako hearing yam farmer no wako I mean why yes what they say and say why appeal finally yes we free from her it ye no ye hwe aya mo be na mutimi de boasa
yeah and no that's a tough one because one thing is we continue to be law abiding but one thing is nipa there number one we be saying we describe why appeal amfa but you humanitarian
okay
humanitarian peace need there you know internet and be so community man for hujijeja. Okay. It is our sorrow as a community we volunteer work. Yes, you to make let us say a Musa refugee amfa. Appeal amfa. But he's a good person. Or you be a near my way or he does volunteer work.
Okay.
Just will be children seniors grow up warm or yes see. Get me to testify says any per win. Aside of all these things, you know. Legal, but he's done so great things for humanity. Law abiding into you be a benefit country. So and also we GCAO we can write a letter. Say we have evidence any panel. Number one, he's volunteering his time. He's helping people. Maybe a senior could be a one. Then why can't we do that? Or a good citizen. So I mention
volunteer seminar ko ba say mostly ana GCAO more ejuma bi anka nipa bi pese o bo am betimi aba
yes of course yeah no volunteers here can obu obitma ka so obitma a phone call to call seniors
okay
so ABS on days obu volunteers even make us last year man for boy be born near my jacket say can say winter jackets are man for the breast and farm man for one a call so to a hacker continuation make us the 21st man for by in Koda toys in the can volunteers and a year it didn't say no wouldn't say boy hey boy look at him oh yeah so yeah can't all my boy or boy you can't only say yes man how you know those type of things you know maybe back room I volunteer my time too long time ago because you volunteer work so on a mission that is the way I did check room we see even minister big country me say look Emmanuel if somebody applies for a job the first thing I look at was what volunteer track record do you have it is here a profound it counts a lot.
Okay. So I hear about yes, you're Mr. Emmanuel Dudu, GCAO, Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario, and Sema, what pipe mu atre. I don't know. It's me patch away a Ghanaian na I was sorry now quite a volunteer. You do baby na say we here let be if you want to catch here, reach out to woman. Sometimes when I would hear woman and to go woman fe ben woman push the agenda no kwat now. Because GCAO no antiasia mania e wo maso ye ne say omo anya adwuma wo ho 24/7 obi aye adwuma but omo was special days omo sheda e ba ho no meka 65 mayor okay baby Methodist sorry ba ko ketuam no na say Methodist sorry wo meka gina Wilson e kire ho no nti me pa cho ansema Mr. Emmanuel Dudu akaye no se wutie na supam na wo time so se obekọ here na anase mpo uhia mo bi a ye kan bibi fa what we call say deportation no wo chichi mu say deportation awo ho ne mum se wo ko here na amfa na wo ya pi na amfa they are there to support they are there to help say oh asuma si oba akrodue mu wonko ntokwa wonko diewu wonko to mu na wonye niam basa mo de to me krata ide ye adwuma ema ne so wo nye adwuma no of course wo sore okodi ni pa nti munyina no so na mo man humanitarian and compassionate. This is why ya then nyina ya na yes hadidi no say unya work permit abra sister ko na copy adwuma ye wo ton sorry Canada so even Ontario hakura so frefre nipa fa wo hihye nipa na ubenya adwuma ne bia ye de bia me kam say enyina so wo lawyer omra ni benya agina so no de wo krata ama e ba ko pe say nipa no ba ye law abiding or ye patriotic citizen or buy no onko kontokwa onko ye bibia of course or sign you soon a social insurance number e ye adwuma etua to enye to a wo kan bia patriotic ye make na say eti me gina kwanye so na ma pipe mu akire me say Ghana for ya see be dore wo krodua mu gitum na kase emeni enko yenim waka wi Toronto Canada gonna have fun bari bim bari boom bari bem yeah subscribe uwia na wa like na afi wa comment na wa share and to go direct to the comment section whatever you feel what question bi a person busa ko ne ko busa wo na we atadu yate den ne nsempa a yeti free the president Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario ono ne voice ne ye bopin na wode ebraye eno no nti obusafo wada ne monyu nti wede we see ya enjoy your weekend upia na wa hihye ho yie pa na wada no monyu of course say ya na Canada tie me say me ko be 16 years o kakra oh yeah me ba 2010 nti 2026 March na chese your room with a massive enjoy your weekend bye.